General Hospital latest update. In the next 2 weeks on General Hospital, Michael fights for his life after the penthouse explosion, while Cyrus faces possible arrest. Josslyn considers taking justice into her own hands. Tensions rise as Willow uses a medical proxy, and Nina and Martin plot to gain custody of Michael's children. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. After watching these videos, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. General Hospital next 2 weeks, Cyrus arrested, Michael leaves Port Charles, Josslyn's rough justice. General Hospital spoilers for the next 2 weeks, January 13th to January 24th, suggests some major moments fans won't want to miss. During the week of January 13th to 17th, fans will continue to see Michael Corinthos, Chad Duell, struggle. He's not only fighting for his life thanks to the penthouse explosion accident, but during the Friday, January 10th episode, Cyrus Renault, Jeff Kober, entered his room and injected Digitalis into his bag. Will he be Cyrus' next victim? While every other patient who's been targeted in this fashion, looking at you Dex Heller, Evan Hofer, and Sam McCall, Kelly Monaco, have met their demise, it sounds like Michael may end up being the exception. It looks like some quick thinking from Isaiah Gannon, so Andy Wilson, will end up saving Michael's life. However, he's not out of the woods yet. As fans recall from Friday's explosive episode, Willow Corinthos, Caitlin McMullen, dangled her medical proxy for Michael in front of Carly Spencer, Laura Wright, and Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard, as they tried to talk to the doctors about their son's care. This was triggered by the move Carly made earlier in the day by approving Diane Miller's, Carolyn Hennessy, suggestion to issue a court order to take Wiley Corinthos, Fern Weaver, and Amelia Corinthos, Sequoia and Serenity Mork-Mako, from Willow. Drew Quartermaine, Cameron Matheson, came up with the idea to use this as a bargaining chip, and while Willow didn't want to do it at first, she was finally convinced it was the only way to get her kids back right away. Sounds like there will be a lot of friction between Carly and Willow, thanks to Willow's medical proxy bombshell. Carly will warn Willow not to go this route, but Willow has officially placed her big girl panties on and is ready for fight. General Hospital spoilers suggest that Nina Reeves, Cynthia Watt-Rose, and Sonny will try to help by playing peacemakers in this war, with hopes that they can smooth things over. Still, considering the severity of Michael's condition, can all parties come to an agreement that will satisfy everyone? Interestingly enough, as the days go by, Willow, who doesn't have many people to turn to these days, will have a talk with ex-hubby Harrison Chase, Josh Swickard, but how will Brooklyn Quartermaine Chase, Amanda Setton, feel about that? Meanwhile, Drew will get an earful from a number of people next week. Not only will Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Grahn, give him a piece of her mind, but Jordan Ashford, Tanisha Harper. Still, it's Nina that'll give him the biggest blast. After all, Willow is in this mess because of Drew, and Nina won't shy away from letting him know that. Seems like Drew's world of everyone adoring him will come crashing down. Meanwhile, General Hospital spoilers suggest Sonny will continue to look into who was behind the penthouse explosion, and he'll turn to Dante Falconeri, Dominic Zamprogna, for answers. He may even recruit Carly for help, as she'll put on the charm for Jack Brennan, Charles Measure, hoping to get some answers. But will he divulge any? Speaking of Carly, she'll continue to have a fair share of drama when she gets into it with Tracy Quartermaine, Jane Elliott, this coming week, as Michael's great-aunt will surely blame his mom for the predicament he's in. General Hospital spoilers also suggest that Tracy will have an interesting request for Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, during the week of January 13th to 17th. Perhaps, considering recent events, she implores him to get out of his current line of work and fast. Tracy will be a busy bee, as she'll not only spend some quality time with Stella Henry and Vernee Watson, but also get an unusual request from Lulu Spencer, Alexa Havens-Brunings, that she may or may not be able to fulfill. Is this about using that Quartermaine money to bring Charlotte Cassadine, Scarlett Fernandez, home? Speaking of Lulu, she'll also butt heads with Brooke Lynn over the next few days as they continue to rehash their old rivalry. Meanwhile, Anna Devane and Finola Hughes will haul someone into the station. Could this be Cyrus? After all, thanks to Felicia Scorpio's, Christina Wagner, triggered a memory about the bells, he could be the leading suspect in Dex's stabbing, even though fans know he's the culprit. Sounds like he'll have to go through some grilling, but without any concrete evidence, can the PCPD keep him there? Lastly, Trina Robinson, Tabiana Ali, will be seen quite a bit during the week of January 13th to 17th. She won't only share a special moment with Kai Taylor, Jens Austin Astrup, but she'll also get to know Emma Scorpio Drake, Braden Bruner. But considering the bad blood between Josslyn Jax, Eden McCoy, and Emma, will Trina warm up to her? Looking onward to the week of January 20th to 24th, it seems like Michael may officially say goodbye to the land of Port Charles. Even though he'll likely survive the Digitalis scare, he'll need to go to a facility somewhere to heal and recover. Willow will have a major decision to make, so does she decide to go with him? Meanwhile, Josslyn could stew if Cyrus is hauled in for questioning and then let go. As she stumbled upon a gun in Dex's room the other day, will she decide to take justice into her own hands? Lastly, as Michael thinks his days are numbered, fans know that he'll have a request for Jason where Sasha Corbin, Sophia Matson, is concerned. Will he ask his uncle to pretend to be the father of his baby, or something else? General Hospital spoilers seemed to hint at this when they flashed back to the scene of Jason holding a newborn Michael and promising to always protect him, which was during a time when he pretended to be Michael's father. Could history repeat itself? Today's next update, Rick urges Ava to renew Sunny custody battle, Avery unsafe in Corinthos world? General Hospital spoilers indicate that Sunny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard, penthouse explosion will have devastating effects on the mob boss moving forward. Not only will he deal with watching his son, Michael Corinthos, Chad Duell, struggle with recovery, but he could stand to lose custody of Avery Corinthos, Ava, and Grace Scarella. As fans recall, he and Ava Jerome, Maura West, were once locked in a custody battle, but the entire thing hit a standstill after she was accused of being at fault for the Metro Court pool accident that caused the demise of baby Irene Ashford. After she was acquitted of this, she hit another roadblock when her Cassadine divorce settlement was taken from her. Right now, Ava doesn't really have the funds to pay Rick Lansing, Rick Hurst, to spearhead a new custody battle. However, with the way Rick feels about his half-brother, she may not need money this time around. News about Michael and Sunny's penthouse explosion is bound to hit Rick's ears at some point, and the lawyer may get a stroke of genius for the perfect angle for Ava to win back full custody of her daughter. In light of the attack on the penthouse, the very home little Avery resides on a daily basis, and the fact that one of Sunny's other children got caught in the crosshairs and is fighting for his life, presents a unique opportunity. Someone is obviously targeting Sunny, which creates an unsafe environment for Avery. Much like Carly Spencer, Laura Wright was able to strike while the iron was hot and snag Wiley Corinthos as Vern Weaver, and Amelia Corinthos, Sequoia and Serenity Mork-Mako, right from under Willow Corinthos, Caitlin McMullen, knows. Could Rick decide to do the same to Sunny? Could he petition with a judge to remove Avery from Sunny's custody, for the interim, until the perpetrator is found? Rick would state this is for the safety of Avery, but how long would it take for the PCPD or even the WSB to figure out who was behind the strike, considering the explosive device left no evidence behind? General Hospital spoilers suggest there's no way that Rick will allow something of this magnitude to slide by. Rick's all about rubbing salt in the wound, so as Sunny struggles with the aftermath of his penthouse explosion and Michael's condition, will Rick pull a slim ball move by taking Avery away from him, too? Today's next update, Sleazy Nina and Martin conspire to get full custody of Michael's kids for Willow? General Hospital spoilers tease that as Michael Corinthos, Chad Duell, is on his deathbed, Nina Reeves, Cynthia Watrose, and Martin Gray, Michael E. Knight, are rubbing their hands. As he is in the burn unit of General Hospital, they make a move to get custody of Wiley and Amelia Corinthos, Byron Weaver, Serenity and Sequoia Mork-Mako, for possible widow Willow Corinthos, Caitlin McMullen, and we're here for it. As Michael endures, his loved ones of Carly Spencer, Laura Wright, and Josslyn Jax, Eden McCoy, Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, and Sunny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard, are on pins and needles. Will he survive? Jason and Sunny were there when Michael was in the penthouse explosion and took major risks to get him out. General Hospital spoilers, Michael Corinthos burned over 40% of his body. Dr. Lucas Jones as Van Hansis has informed the fam that Michael is burned over 40% of his body, and his survival is a huge question mark. As is the case in times like this, Dr. Portia Robinson, Brooke Kerr, called hubby Curtis Ashford, Donnell Turner, who told his friend Nina, who called Drew Quartermain, Cameron Matheson, who then put lover Willow on the phone. She has Wiley in DC and everyone rushed back to Port Charles. General Hospital spoilers, Nina Reeves and Martin Gray move in. Now the whole gang, plus Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Grahn, and Christina Corinthos Davis, Kate Monsey, are at General Hospital holding vigil. But crafty Nina and Martin are working like mad to take advantage and get Willow sole custody of Wiley and Amelia. Martin finds out that although Michael had the separation and divorce papers done, his will is unchanged and it allows for Willow to get custody. General Hospital spoilers, Michael Corinthos on deathbed. The will indicates that in the event of something like this, Willow gets the minor children. You can bet that Diane Miller, Carolyn Hennessy, is unaware of Nina and Martin's shenanigans because she's heartbroken over Michael. We predict that Alexis will give her a call, covering the bases. Molly Lansing Davis, Kristen Baganos, is the ADA but has no power in kids' court. General Hospital spoilers, what happens next in PC? Nina and Martin are to be commended for their quick thinking and audacity. Tell us, General Hospital fans, will they present Willow full custody of Wiley and Amelia, and is this fair in your book? Or do you think that Michael's welfare should be first priority? Thanks for watching this videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.